joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from champions to bring to you today. It's the Invincibles, and they take on the Fly Boys.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. Disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good play. Might need to turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows, and the first half of this Champions contest is now in motion. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
The Invincibles trying to get things moving. This is today's Flyboys team. Jurien Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And it must be! Oh, here's the ball! And what can they do from the corner? Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Really good defending there.
Here's someone hoping to really enjoy a landmark match today as he brings up a century of games for the club. And it's opened up. Oh, how's he kept that out?
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Cleared away, but not with conviction. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. And the press has paid off here. Dembele. And the Flyboys are starting to flow here. Mbappe! And it's an early lead! A terrific start! 1-0 then as we get started again. Haaland. Fernandez. On to Jesus. Chance for the equaliser. An equaliser. What a terrific to-and-fro start to the match. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And that's where it ends. Ousmane Dembele. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, could be here. Here we go! And it's hit the bar. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Dembele. Brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Haaland. Promising looking attack from the Invincibles. Beaten easily here. Oh, that's a great block. Ball one, well read. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Closed it down well. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Fernandez. Teeing up the chance now. On to Jesus. Chance to score. From a goal down to a goal in front. It's one of those days when everything is happening very, very quickly. Mbappe. Chance to go level. He's hit the bump. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Put into the middle. Well, that's not a troubling one to deal with. Kylian Mbappe. The Flyboys with acres of space to attack. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well read to gain possession. Now the chance for them to pour forward. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Rafinha. Now with Haaland. Gets past really nicely. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Enzo Fernandez. Onto Rafinha. And the ball has been nicely cut out.
Yeah, that was well read.
Mbappe. Dembele. They'll have a go here. Incredible! How was that kept out? They decide against putting it in. Kylian Mbappe. Going for it. He got in the way of it. Cleared, but not far enough. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Erling Haaland. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that's where it ends. Federico Di Marco. Oh, could be a chance here. Great interception.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, gone for it. Off the crossbar. And problems here for them. And the keeper more than equal to it. They opt to go short with the corner. That's a good ball. Taking this on. Someone for the team there. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? On he goes. Terrific. Oh, takes it on. They've got another. And he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Di Marco. Moving the ball well here.
Message from Jay Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday
Tots. The counter looks on here, options available. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent save. And he's made a real difference today. And the manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Tots. And it's a fine save to deny a proper chance. A short corner taken. And the attack breaks down.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Lovely, incisive ball. Good hands from the keeper. Short corner it is. Now, this might be promising. Fearless block. That's gone out for another one. Corner again.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
This could get interesting. The Invincibles come away with it. And the forward progress continues. Oh, superb reflexes. They decide against putting it into the box. DiMarco. There. Nice rhythm to the passing here. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. That's a good ball in behind. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now. No sign of stopping yet. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. This for the lead. And the game will stop. Offside. Clara Bull. There could be a chance to win the game here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And it's on now. This could be dangerous. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
A chance not apparent yet. And stopped in tracks with a change in possession. This could be dangerous. Nuno Mendes. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Now to deliver a good ball in. Making decent progress here. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. They have to make something count from this. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner for this one is the former England international, Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It's interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. And to look at the flyboy starting 11. Jurien Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And lining up through the middle in attack. Takes it on. Oh, superb chip. Spellbinding. David Hansco. On to Putellas. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, good idea. Well, quite simply not. Precise enough from that position. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mbappe. Will it happen for them? Semenyo. Big chance. Oh, so fluent, so coherent. 2 goals already. Stam. Now with Mensch. And a fine tackle. What a vital intervention. Referee intervening. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he deliver? It's an unbelievable start. 3 goals with hardly the polish off their boots. What a brilliant pass. Using space on the opposite flank now. And beyond the last defender, offside. Pirlo. And the flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. Will it be? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. And a throw-in it's going to be. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But they dealt with the threat posed. Plenty of support here. Beautiful pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. Could be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Yapstam. Pirlo. On to Putellas. Andrea Pirlo. A long way from the perfect pass. Eduardo Camavinga. That's a good pass. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Could play it in. Trying to tee it up. Still working away. Can he put it in? A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Teasing ball in. Pirlo. Timber. On to Stam. Oh, useful ball. Committed defending. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Mbappe. And teammates around him. Well, they couldn't keep possession. It is to be a throw-in. Opportunity here. Lot to like about that pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
On to Semenyo. Mbappe with it. And he could be in proper trouble here. And it's a quality pass. Oh, tremendous block. And he has options available. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Ismail Assar. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Could be a chance to break. Oh, it might be. Oh, a magnificent save. But should he have kept the move going by passing rather than shooting? And a throw-in forthcoming. Could be troublesome. And they have possession again. Decent looking ball. And just has to remain calm. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Minge. Here's Mbappe. Can he finish? It took a nick on the way through. And short it is. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, big opportunity. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. She has teammates around her. Putellas. But into the keeper's gloves. And a throw-in it's going to be. George. Might it be Mbappe? Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Must be! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So the action continues and Fly Boys very much bossing the proceedings. Mbappe. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. How did they let that attack come to an end? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Dangerous ball. Possession lost by the Fly Boys. Fine run from Mbappe. Could reduce the deficit. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Promising position, this. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. And easily intercepted. quarter of an hour remaining here. Can she find the right pass? Luis Diaz. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, might be. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
George. Waited well. Mbappe. Nicely saved. Kylian Mbappe. Do they have a goal in the future? They're giving it a go. And they needed to make that moment count. They're still trailing.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
Kylian Mbappe. Excellent vision. Now opening things up. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. David Hansko. And they stopped them in their tracks. Decent idea. Mbappe! And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Went in strongly, decisively. And he has options available. Oh, it might be! Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Might it be Mbappe? There's the goal! Surely now, that is that! The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray. It's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have exciting Champions action for you today. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. This is today's Flyboys team. Julian Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. And the attack collapses.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
This is the visitors' team for today. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nick. Real chance. And still danger here. Struggling to keep the ball there. Nicely sets it up. And the attack is over. Really good defending. That's a good ball. To put them ahead. And what a save that is. They opt to go short with the corner. Pirlo. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Karim Adeyemi. That's not a bad-looking ball. Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Great last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It's his movement for me. Always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Havertz. Now Kimmich. Riedler Baku. Kimmich. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Pirlo. Oh, great work. What's next? He takes it on. They've got in front. A key moment in the match. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Baku. Kimmich. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Having a try. Oh, superb reflexes. Something different from the corner. Is this the equaliser? It's there. That didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Genuine chance. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. David Raum. There's a good feel to this attack. Players waiting in the centre. Oh, it was a wonderful chance, but he went to whack it rather than place it. Pirlo. Mbappe. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, he's done well to get past his man. And a superb block.
That really is a good block.
Flying forward here. Tots. Great chance here. Gets in the way superbly. Havertz. Musiala. That's a good ball. To put them ahead. And it's saved and held. Tots. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Kimmich. yet. Chance to deliver into the box. Ball lost and the chance gone. Kimmich. Something could be on with this. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Mbappe. The fly boys unable to retain possession. That's a good pass. Here we go! And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Back to it then, the second half begins. Getting closer. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Jonathan Tah. Oh, could be a chance here. And this could be the moment for a counter. This could get interesting. Havertz. Beautifully weighted ball. Kimmich. Musiala. Now Kimmich. An attack that's come to nothing.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Kimmich. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Goals to 1 then as we get started again. Ronaldinho. Teeing up the chance now. Is to spark something. Havertz. It's there. Hope restored. They're back in this game. Pirlo. Adeyemi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Alexia Putellas. Riedler Baku. Possession again with the Flyboys now. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Kimmich. This could be threatening. Gets in the way superbly. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising looking attack, this. Moving infield now. Saved and held onto as well. The press works, now to push forward. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Boys need to take more care of the ball. Oh, and there could be something building here. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And the promise of something happening is over. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Well, a cynical foul. No question. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. Could be a chance to break here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Should be the game. So little time left for a response now.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. And the attack breaks down. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've...
Oh, what about this? Oh, that was a decent position. But he went to whack it rather than place it, and has narrowly missed. Read Labaku. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that's the final whistle. A positive result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sid Smith. And delighted to bring you all the action from champions. It's the Flyboys, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this Champions confrontation. With a textbook interception. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Jurien Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. And the referee playing advantage. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Vinicius Junior. It's a corner. And taken short. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And space available inside. Timber. Semenyo. And the cross from Mbappe. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. And collected with considerable ease. Andres Iniesta. And the Flyboys looking dangerous, but the danger averted for now. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. What are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
They're really pressing their opponents. Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Yeah, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Mbappe. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
George. Possession regained by the Old Boys. Andres Iniesta. Oh, it looked really promising for them. A delicious piece of skill. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Alexia Putellas. Well, decent position for the Old Boys to be in. To take the lead. And what a magical save it was. It's a short corner. This looks interesting. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And The referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Look for a game here. Opportunity. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Putellas. Feeding it through. That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Cucurella. And unable to keep possession. Iniesta. Sloppy in possession from the Flyboys. Timber. Might lead to a chance. Nicely timed tackle. Mbappe! It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Urian Timber. And the whistle is sounded for half-time. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis in the next bit. And delighted to bring you champions excitement. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
So we're underway, the first half of this Champions contest. Offside the decision. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Jurien Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. How about the cross? Well, the attack petered out.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. And danger averted. Well read. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Michel Salgado starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Yaya Toure plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. And a throw-in it's going to be. Alexia Putellas. And threading it through. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Zé Roberto. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Pedri. Oh, did well to skip through. Dumornay. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Pirlo. Mbappe. Putellas. Well, she's certainly not alone. Deciding to go inside. Turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. Andrea Pirlo. Nicely constructed. Toure. Now with Pedri. Here's Mbappe. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Zé Roberto. Pedri. And he read it well, intercepting it. Dumornay. Dembele. And the verdict is penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah,
and there it is, perfectly executed. So back underway, 1 goal apiece here. Alexia Putellas. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Putellas. On to Pedri. Yaya Toure. And in the right position to read it. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nice looking move, this. And the Flyboys with the ball again. The Flyboys using width to good effect here. plenty of support here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Well, it's a decent position for the Flyboys to be in, but they dealt with the threat posed. Can they create something? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. And the Flyboys have it back. George. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business here, and it's the Flyboys with the lead, but no room for complacency. Dembele. Zé Roberto. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And space to attack. But timely defending when it mattered. Merci Dumornay. Good looking move. They can level it. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Stam. Not there to intercept. Decent position. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Yaya Touré. Merci Dumornay. And Dembele's given it away. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Alexia Putellas. Zé Roberto. Chance to finish. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. The inside. To really bolster things for them. Two in front. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alexia Putellas. Dembele on the ball. Interesting pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Putellas. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Nuno Mendes. On to Putellas. Now with Semenyo. Well, a bit of a hopeful strike, not one to stretch the goalkeeper. Dembele. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, it's That's a good move in the making from the Flyboys. Oh, it's on! In it goes! A three-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Roberto. And a clever piece of defending. Mbappe. Yaya Toure. On to Zé Roberto. Dembele. Oh, it's so, and all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. And in addition, a yellow card.
I mean, I can't lie, I did not need to do that. I did not mean to do that. Not mean, but, yeah.
And he slots it home with confidence. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Alexia Putellas. Pedro Neto. High quality defending. Counter-attacking chance. And fed forwards. Pedri. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
They need to give that penalty away.
Stam. On to Putellas. Mensch. Urian Timber. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Mensch. On to Stam.
I hate this game.
Oh, he could give it away. And does well to keep it in play. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can they get themselves level? But they dealt with the threat posed.
The way my animation on my Hasagawa just happened, wow. This guy had fucking 5 shots and 4 fucking goals. Ugh. But 9-1, I'll take that. Bro, how the fuck have I got 12 milestones done? What the helly? What the actual helly? Just want to open these packs. Got 91 plus Prime Hero. Then after that, that's when I want to play the last 5 games. Hopefully get 13 or 12. And if I bottle it, then I'm terrible. This game though, I'm not giving out promos. 86.5, 87.5, no promo. No matter what pack I'm opening, I won't get a promo. I won't. Promo cards do not exist. I can all these 89 90s and no promo card. Fucking hell, bro. Not a single promo, what the fuck? Alright, 91 plus Prime Hero. Here we go. Striker. Oh, it's McKay. McKay is very fucking shit.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray here at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former England international Sixsmith. And the focus is all on champions. What are you expecting to see?
You just know this guy's going to be a sweat. Bernardo Silva user.
Take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated champion showdown. And to look at the flyboy starting 11. Julian Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. It's looking promising. Opportunity here.
I'm terrible. I can't defend. I don't like this new patch update. I really don't.
Skipping away.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Cherki. Here's Mbappe. And an opening. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Pirlo.
Bernardo Silva, abuser.
Mariona. Getting the ball forward. Chance for Bernardo Silva.
I swear to God, bro, what the fuck is Bernardo Silva on?
This is an excellent run. Nicely timed tackle. Mariona. Now with Silva. Cherki. De Bruyne. Takes aim. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. It needs an accurate cross. Fancies it. Antoine Semenyo.
What the
And
fuck?
in the right position to read it. Good movement. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Putellas. And he has options available. And firing it. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Joao Felix. Splendid challenge from Pirlo. And bursting forward. Real chance.
Bro, I don't like this centre-back from Como, man. I don't know what, but he's so weird, but I don't want Oosterwald on the pitch.
Yeah, he got both decisions right there, you know.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway at 3-1. Putellas. Well, a stylish moment.
How defensive he is. He had about 4 fucking 5 men marking that.
Ryan Cherki. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, she went replacement, but got it horribly wrong. Now with Semenyo. Oh, no stopping him. Oh dear, up a dead end. Could pull one back here.
I'll take that. I will take that luck.
The belief is back.
Look at the animations, man.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Minge. Oh, good vision there. There to win it back. This could square the game.
I love this Bahoa, man. So good.
Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Intercepting it intelligently. Antoine Semenyo. Real chance. Goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, that's splendid play. And support available.
Oh.
Plan in the end. Bruyne. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Can they forge ahead?
He's so lucky, you know. He's so lucky. He don't deserve to be winning. He really don't.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, read that magnificently.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Bernardo Silva. Can they carve out a chance? And tidy defensive play. Fine run from Mbappe. Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, a touch too heavy there. So the whistle in. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And we're back underway with the Fly Boys looking to find a route back into the game.
How? How we shouldn't keep doing that? Fuck off! This fucking game can suck his mother, bruv.
Very quick thinking there. No possession changing hands over and over again.
Yeah, there's no real flow.
Look out! No, fuck no. See Semenyo out my team. Ow! I'm done with his clunkiness. He's shit.
Mariona.
Get out my team. You waste of space. Absolutely fucking garbage, bruv. Semenyo is never starting again.
And conceding the throw-in. And time for the change now. And the flag has gone up.
You've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Kylian Mbappe.
Okay. Love the animations that you're giving me, eh? Love it.
Can he find the right pass? Chance for Bernardo Silva.
Don't tell me how that's not scripting, by the way. Let's watch this. Let's re-watch this, by the way. Let's re-watch the scripted goal he just scored. Let's go. Can't wait. Can't wait. Yeah. Hold on. I pressed circle, by the way. I pressed circle. Look at that.
Can he find the right pass? Can he find the
Oh my god. Oh, this game is so bad. It is so bad. It's so fucking bad. Oh, EA, please fix your game.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nuno Mendes. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Promising possession, this. Can he finish? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Mbappe in the centre. Went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Look at my keeper. Look at that again. Look at that. Look at my keeper. I didn't even touch him. I didn't even fucking touch him. I didn't even miss him. What the fuck is my luck, bro? What is my luck? My whole game's bugged. My whole game's bugged. What is up with my game? What the fuck have I actually just lost to? Like, what the fuck did I actually just lose to? There's actually no words to explain how bad this game is.
Football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray. The company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on...
Watch my matchmaking now, by the way. Watch my matchmaking now. Oh lord, I cannot wait for this.
Disappointed last time out. I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
And here we go, the first half underway in this eagerly anticipated Champions Showdown. And to look at the Flyboys starting 11. Jurien Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And here's the lineup for the Cottagers. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Declan Rice in central
Great opportunity here.
The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Oh, that's how to defend.
Great tackle, wasn't it?
Hugo Ekitike. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. To Frankotella. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Cottagers being afforded too much room here. And an opening! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Ferreira. Clever defending. Lamine Yamal. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, she makes those interceptions so well.
Mbappe. Good through ball.
Why run and then cancel your own run?
Now veering in field. Trying his luck. Really in the mood to
Doesn't make
It's
sense.
almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Will it happen for them? Can he put them ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, the Cottagers get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response here? Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he find the right pass? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hugo Ekitike. Excellent vision. George.
Fucking
With
hell.
that, the attack fizzles out.
He's obviously going team press. He's obviously team pressing.
Mbappe. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Zola. And the cottagers moving the ball forward with purpose. That is tackling of the highest order. Mbappe. Plenty of space out wide.
I fucked that up. I didn't mean to fucking do that. This game can suck its mum, bro.
Ferreira. Dangerous ball. Well, teams... Offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
My game lagged. My game literally lagged.
And there to intercept. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Mbappe. Semenyo. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Lamine Yamal. Vitor Ferreira. Now, who can he play it to? Well,
I can't break through from Meccano. I don't get it. I try to avoid him. I try one dribble him out of the way, and he just still beats me. I don't understand. Upamecano's the biggest hench Donny centre-back. He's better than Van Dijk, bro. You can't beat the guy. I tried dribble past him, everything. You just can't. But if I had him, he's the worst centre-back in the game. Don't know what this guy's doing.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Pirlo. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position?
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Jadon Sancho. Rice with it. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity to go ahead.
Great finesse shot, plus that was fucking EA again.
Well, how did you defend that?
EA at his fucking playbook again.
So the whistle then. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Confident attacking play.
Fucking Yamal was standing there and he tackled me. Yamal.
Is it going to be? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Wilting under the pressure. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match.
I was offside. Are you fucking dizzy?
But it will not stand. Offside
I'm done. I am actually done with this game.
He thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Teammates available, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Minch. Mbappe, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alphonso Davies. Sancho. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Mbappe. Now a decent position. Mbappe. And that's the piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And taken short. Andrea Pirlo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Jadon Sancho. And the cottagers could strengthen on the wing. A disappointing end to the move. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Semenyo. Right on the direction.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
Oh my god.
Ekitike.
How much more reading of a pass do I need to win that?
Sancho now. This looks interesting. Can he get one back? But he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And intercepted it. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on the ball control. And support available. Well, he's been ruled offside. Ekitike. Determined defending. Kylian Mbappe. And the Flyboys could get in behind the defence. And a fine reading of the situation. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looks promising, but it all comes to nothing.
I have to say the defenders showed great desire there.
And the Flyboys exploiting the space on the wing. Real chance. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the focus is all on champions. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And away they go, off and running here in this champions encounter. Difficult to stop him, but nothing comes of it. And to look at the flyboy starting 11. Jurien Timber plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Is it going to be? There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. And possession changing hands. Claudia Pina. That's a nice ball. Chance to finish. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Showing good situational awareness. Aimed towards Mbappe. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Wasteful here from the flyboys. That's a good-looking pass. This could be the equaliser. Magnificent stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Osterwolde. Pina. Just the challenge that was required. Claudia Pina. Their turn to try to keep it. Mbappe, chance to put them in front. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Stiller. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Trying to connect. Short corner here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Opportunity. Putting his body on the line. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Pirlo. Plenty of support here. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Might be onto something. But they dealt with the threat posed. Claudia Pina. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Surely! And what a save that was! At the end of a super counter-attack. And played short. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one?
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Excellent defending. Antoine Semenyo. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And just like that, broken up. Intelligent ball. Real chance. Oh, and there she is at the double now. A two-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match. Kylian Mbappe. The first half here comes to an end. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Jaden Osterwolde. Stiller. On to Thuram. Claudia Pina. Well, they've won the ball back quickly.
Yeah, this could be threatening.
To give them the advantage. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, how about this? 4-3. Excellent vision. Oh, could be. Oh, fine stop. Committed to making the substitution here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mushkila. Oh, moving it nicely. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he has options available. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Promising attack. Must be. And that is defending of the highest order.
What an important challenge that was.
O'Reilly. On to Putellas. And good anticipation. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. What can she do with it now? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Mbappe. Leading it through. And the flag has gone up, offside. Pina. He's showing good defensive judgment. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Mbappe. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Could catch them on the break. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Minch. And the Flyboys looking dangerous. Can he? And denied by the post. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And now for the yellow.
Yeah, smart refereeing. Waited for the right moment to give that card.
And they fancy a short one. George with it. Smart defending. Lilian Thuram. 10 minutes to go then. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. An alert piece of defending. Oh, it might happen for her here. How about this for drama? Oh, even once more. Astonishing. Alexia Putellas. Pedro Neto. Possession lost there. Yuri and Timber. And a fine piece of ball winning. If they can finish here, that might be that. Carl. Very effective pass. Rashford. It's a perfect challenge. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Superb looking pass. Well, that has been deemed offside, Stuart.
Well, he took too long to get the pass away. It's as simple as that.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to... So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will... Oh, it might be! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Claudia Pina. And the Fly Boys with the ball again. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Alexia Putellas. And successfully cut out. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Must take the lead here. And inspirational goalkeeping.
That should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Federico Valverde. Can they nudge in front? Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Yuri and Timber. Here's Hasegawa. Well, it's a decent position for the Fly Boys to be in. O'Reilly. Jaden Osterwolde. Well, the threat could be there. Rashford unable to hold it.
Yeah, they've made it too easy to win it back there.
Well, the quick counter-attack could be on. Yuri and Timber. So at the halfway stage in extra time. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Pina. Very quick thinking there. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. And it's a goal! Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. And the defensive intervention there. Will there be late excitement? Rashford. Is it going to be? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Federico Valverde. Surely! Oh, great save! And the short option preferred. Valverde. Will it be? Oh, got everything behind it! Now, how about the short corner? Could be dangerous. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
And Mbappe couldn't keep the ball. And a goal here might be the clincher. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mbappe. This looks interesting. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm your man. Match commentator Derek Ray is sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations since then. And we've got action from champions to bring you. It's the Flyboys versus Internacional.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully...
Oh, a chance soon! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start. And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. Alexia Putellas. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Now attacking possibilities for Internacional. And possession changing hands. And he's broken forward. Oh, body in the way, crucially. They're going for the short one. George. Plenty of support here. Great effort to keep that one in play.
Now listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty, and it wasn't given.
Interesting pass. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Well, that was incisive. Oh, it might be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Good work from Internacional to win possession. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Phil Foden. And that is offside. Messi. Phil Foden now. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Very creative and easy on the eye, this from Internacional. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he give them the advantage? In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Silva. And just like that, broken up. Can he score? And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Mbappe. And tucking it behind for a corner here. It's a short one. Internacional doing well to win it back. Really good wide play. That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
That is how to keep it out of the net. A lot of pressure. Vinicius! Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Vinicius Junior. And sloppy in possession from Internacional. Well, that one has promise. And threaded through by Mbappe. Messi. What can Internacional do from this position? But quick thinking defensively. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Now, this has certainly been an entertaining first half, at least for the neutrals. Maybe less so much for the managers. They'll have to tighten up at the back there in the second half, because this could end up 6-all.
Tenacious challenge. Nice looking move, this. Mbappe with it. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Maybe dangerous here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Intelligent defending. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Vitor Ferreira. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, a joy to watch. Keeper dealing with it. Favouring the short one. Bernardo Silva. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Semenyo. Vinicius Junior. And the chance slips away. Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Mbappe. Interesting pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. George. Well, attacking possibilities here for the Flyboys. Messi. Unable to hang on to the ball, Internacional. But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
On to Semenyo. Intercepting it intelligently. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And that's Messi. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. George with it. Well, it's a good move in the making. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Delivered into the box. Oh, that's an expert piece of goalkeeping. Fingertips on the ball. Short corner favour. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Foden. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, they need to get bodies back. Oh, it might be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Can he? Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Here it is now, a substitution. Phil Foden, unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Pirlo. Oh, great vision. It's looking promising. And he cuts in from the wing. Well, they took care of the situation defensively. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Kylian Mbappe. Nice weight on the pass. Good-looking move. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And we have what should be a thrilling Champions finale for you. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, they've been outstanding so far, so I'm expecting a real high level of performance from them. When they're at their best, they can be unplayable. I'm looking forward to this one.
And here, and denied by the keeper. Impressive. Playing it short. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity here. Putellas. Opportunity. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Plenty of support here. Pirlo. And striking it. On a different day, it might have gone in.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
In a decent position. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, terrific save. They favour a short one here. And perfectly positioned. Well, gliding through. Kerstin Kasparang. Chance was building. Putellas. Waited well. And offside it is. Pirlo. On to Putellas. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. First priority was just to clear it away. Well, opting for the short corner. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And a goal kick coming up. Putellas. Now a decent position. And the ruling is offside here. Putellas. And spot on with that challenge. And finding the flow. Well, nicely cut out. The verdict is offside here. The fly boys using width to good effect here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Putellas. Tenacious challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Will it happen for them? Can she? And it's gone in! The teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. Minge. Nazareth. On to De Jong. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mbappe. Far from a good pass. Promising possession, this. Oh, to trim back the lead. A goal! And it's very much game on here. And back underway here. The goal for the Fly Boys means it's very much game on. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. It's a neat move. Oh, probably disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Alexia Putellas. In a decent position now. Alexia Putellas. Opportunity, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Favouring the short one. Urian Timber. Able to skip past his man. And quick thinking defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half. Can the Flyboys bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Good looking run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pirlo. Mbappe. Pirlo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, it's on! Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated! So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one.
Hansko.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Decent idea. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, useful ball. Wow, that attack collapsed completely.
And support available.
That's a good-looking ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. George with it. Pirlo. The challenge that was required. Alexia Putellas. An impressive run. Chance to cross. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, the action is underway again, and the onus is on the Flyboys to come up with a response. Incisive pass, ready to strike, and a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! Incisive pass. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
He showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Fine run from Mbappe, but quick thinking defensively. Kerstin Kasparai. Oh, surely! There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today! That is a magnificent run. Can he finish? Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Nazareth. A creative look about this. High quality defending. Putellas. Chance to shoot. Oh, top goalkeeping. Taken short. Shown inside. Oh, great. Mbappe! Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Frankie de Jong. On to Putellas. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Andrea Pirlo. Can they get themselves level? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Putellas. Quick counter could be on. David Hansko. Frankie de Jong. Attacking with vigour. And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that keeps them in this, but they're getting slipping away unless they create something soon.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. And just 5 minutes remaining. Sloppy in possession. Anthony Gordon. Plenty of space out wide for the Flyboys. This could square the game. Still looking for space. Determined defending.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle, and we have to...
Right, I'm gonna do a stat reveal, by the way, when it's done. So laggy, bro. All I want to do is open my beaks, please, can I just open my beaks? Alright, stat reveal, here we go. Anticipating bruiser. So centre back, cool. Inset plus, incisive plus, jockey and this can be like probably more some shit. Another year. 1983. Sega. Ashley Cole. They need to take these trophy tie-ins out because they're just so useless. Still worth over 100k though. It's actually quite decent. Been that shit for 3 hours.